What's up, everybody, to Morning Snap. This is the Prophets of Geek Culture, uh, main villain, the General, Genocide. Welcome. Today we are doing another Marvel Snap morning segment. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Um, so, uh, so yeah, how is everybody doing this morning? If I look tired, it's because I am, because 8 in the morning is always a tiring thing. But today, I do have some I do have some new decks and things to go over. So before I lose the ability to talk, let me just show you some stuff here. So um shit. Okay. So you've been working since 6. Hilarious. I know. I will be working later. So all right. So here we go. I got some new decks and whatnot, new things to show off. After that lovely start, which is fantastic. I'm really excited about showing off some new stuff and doing some great gameplay. But anyways, as I uh, as I said, welcome everyone. Welcome to Morning Snap. Today I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay, also show you guys some brand new decks that I've been working around with that I spent painstaking hours through the wee uh, hours of the morning actually working on. So, and if you guys don't know, check out Jay tomorrow on my channel, The Prophets of Geek Cult, or on my channel, mrzodsfandomz. Uh, check out the second James Bond watch along I will be doing, and also I'm going to be doing a review with PurpMinded, who is also a person on this secondary channel. You can see some of his videos in our overall thing here, uh, but you can check out our review on Dune, so it should be a fun talk. Anyways, enough with promoing. So today, I got a couple new decks to highlight after a ton of after a ton of play testing and things like that. Um, I finally have perfected a few of these decks, and I kind of want to show you the ideas behind them, how they work, things like that. So, last time I showed you guys my discard deck, so you guys have seen the Morbin time, the discard, which is there were 2 discards I had: a discard defense, a discard attack deck, my ramp up deck, and I had built 2 other decks. So we have the ramp up deck. So let's just go to most of them here so that I could just go down the line here. All right, so I had been working on a couple of different builds and a couple of different counter deck stuff. So these 3 decks haven't really changed much. My ramp deck, I have not changed much of anything. So yeah, the ramp deck is still the same from when I first showcased it. So we have the Black Flood deck, which hasn't really changed much. Let's go to Move It or Lose It. Now, 2 of these decks I have modified to my own purposes, but most of the ideas, there's a YouTuber called Magua. I kind of took a little bit of what he had set up with this deck and kind of changed around a couple of cards that just worked better for me. But this is a move deck, And move decks are extremely hard to play in this game. And why they're hard to play in this game is because the move deck format still hasn't gotten that one card. The one card it needs to really bring it over the top, like Discard has, or Destruction, or any of those kinds of decks. The big giant decks that like to bring out big creatures, like my ramp deck. The move deck has really struggled. However, there is a couple of things now that do make it at least playable. So I choose to do the Iron Fist variant, but there's there's a couple of cards that I don't have here that would work just fine, that are actually preferred. Like you've Meek, who after each turn, if you no, that's not who I'm thinking of. Where is he? Here we go. There's a Ghost Spider. The last card you played moves here. So typically you want cards like this so that way you can kind of really set up into your Craven, which is when a card here, when a card moves here, this gains 2. So you kind of throw down a Ghost Spider, a Craven. You can force cards to move to that location. I don't have Ghost Spider. That's like on my to get list, but I suggest kind of putting this into the deck, and I will once I get it. Um, there's also Silk, which is really good, which is after any card is played here, this moves to another location. So it's constantly moving. It's a 2/5. Um, so there's a couple of move cards I really need to really make this deck work. But the key is Vulture. Now, Vulture's got a ridiculous fucking stat line here where he's a 3/3, but when he moves, he gains 6 power, which puts him to a 3/8. So if you can get him to move like 2 or 3 times, this card is ridiculous. And the general premise is kind of setting up maybe a Kingpin and Craven play. So Kingpin got reworked, and it says when an enemy card moves here, afflict it with -2 power. So you set up your Kingpin, you set up your Craven, who, when cards move here, they gain +2 power, and you kind of keep them there. You also put in Green Goblin, which is brand new and a new way of playing it, but it's been working great, where your opponent gets -3, and this card switches sides. When a movement deck, it's really hard to get all of the pieces together, but using the Green Goblin, a Hobgoblin, you can kind of control the lanes. Pair that with Spider-Man, who moves to another location and pulls an enemy card with them. You can kind of force opponents' cards to move in places they don't want to move. And of course, these days you need Shang because there's a lot of high player cards, and he destroys cards that have 10 or more. This works for the Morbius decks, the Destruction decks, things like that. Um, and of course Heimdall, which he moves other cards one location to the left. I'll play around with it. I've got a very spotty ratio, but that's because what moves decks is it's a lot of thinking. It's a thinking man's deck. It's super hard. And I got a super fun new deck called Adam Warlocked. And there's a big thing. So Adam Warlock, if you guys don't know, got a rework. He's a 5/4, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, that's crazy, 5/4." Um, the only issue is he draws a card. Now, why is this bad? Why is a 5/5 energy but huge 4 power bad? Well, because then this ability doesn't make sense, right? Anything with card draw, you want to get out in the beginning of the game. Now, he used to be like a 3/0, and then they bumped him up to like a 4/1 or something. And they've never known what to do with this card, basically. So a creator, once again, Magua, came up with a deck to use Adam Warlock. I kind of tooled it just slightly for more of my needs, but I kept the design mostly the same because it is hilarious. You basically build a negative deck. What that does is you use Mr. Negative to flip the stats of your cards, and you use the the negative package as sort of your stat line to win. So you got, of course, Wong in here. You got all of the cards you'd see in a negative deck. Mystique, you pair Mystique with Wong to copy Wong's power, which is on reveal. Abilities happen twice. And then you got things like Ironheart, who gives 3 power to, or who gives 3 of your cards plus 2 power. So if you have these two, that's like 6 cards get plus 3 power or plus 2 power. I forgot they changed that. You got Iron Man, double power. You got Zabu, who makes 4 cost cards cost 1 less. So that basically reduces everything over in here. You got Psylocke, of course, to play on turn 2, which turn 3 you get 4, and you can have Mr. Negative out by turn 4. And you have the deadly Black Panther Armanzola combo. If you guys have never played this, I've been playing for a while, so I had Black Panther when it first came out. And Black Panther used to get ridiculous numbers before they nerfed it. But what you do is you take Armanzola and you take Black Panther. Black Panther doubles his power, so he becomes a 5/8. You play Armanzola on turn 6 after Black Panther has been played. He'll destroy them and move them to the 2 empty locations, which means he'll become a 16, which there'll be 2 16-powered Black Panthers on 2 separate locations. So kind of a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of different ways you can win. Not very good with countering as far as destroying stuff because it has no counters in this deck. So it's really just playing cards at the right time. And then I have version 2 of a deck I've personally worked on, which is called the Counterplay deck. And what this does is it's just a deck meant to counter most things in the meta. And so I've been working it out, and I've really found Bast is a great card for what I'm trying to do. So he sets the power of all cards in your hand by 3. All of these cards are pretty much are under 3, except for Ghost, and I'll tell you why I have her in a second. We have Hood here because if I can get Bast out, you can play Hood for 3 and then get a 6-powered card. Psylocke because I'm trying to get to negative. Negative is there to flip the stats around. So now my cards like Leech becomes a 3/5, Rogue becomes a 2/3, Bishop becomes a 1/3. What I was missing here was power for this deck to function. And what I mean by that is something to make it have some kind of oomph to it. So what I decided to do is to add a bishop to this. So the bishop is my win condition, which is after you play a card, this gains 1 power. And I have Null. Null is in here because there's a lot of destroy decks running around. And destroy decks are the biggest pain in the ass in the meta right now. But this works to your benefit because Null, his ongoing ability is he has the combined power of all cards destroyed in this game. That is really good against destroyed decks. And then the second thing you have is Rogue. Rogue steals the text of ongoing enemy cards. You play Rogue with a Collector or a Morbius. Now you've neutralized the Morbius. So that's my second iteration. Some games won, some games lost. I feel like I'm still missing a couple of things. And then I have my own Morbius deck I call Morbin Time, as you guys know. I tweaked it a little bit. Nothing's really changed. I've kind of put a Lockjaw in here just to have. I might actually take the Lockjaw out. I used to have it to switch on and off, but now it just seems kind of pointless since the nerf to Lockjaw. So what I might do first off, I'm going to take the cards off that I don't have because that's kind of pointless. So what I'm thinking now is instead of Lockjaw, honestly, I may put a Rogue back in here. I've been adding Rogue to a lot of my decks. What this does, if you are choosing to play a discard deck, putting in a rogue really is a good way to help counter other Morbiuses or other ongoing cards that might be combating, like someone plays a null too early. You can use rogue for that. Because as it goes right now, my Morbius deck is fine the way it is. Morbius or Apocalypse are the win condition in my Morbentime deck, and then my uh, my discard deck, which I call Distem, uh, the two conditions is I destroy the person's hand with cards like Moon Knight and Black Bolt, um, but I also can use Morbius and Apocalypse as my win condition. This is just more of an attack kind of discard deck. Um, and then this is the safer discard deck, which has both Morbius and the Collector, and it goes off of kind of playing these two together, using Dracula as a safe combo. MODOK destroys everything. Um, you use Dracula Apocalypse discard to bring up your Dracula. That's extra power anywhere. You got Collector and Morbius gaining power. Hopefully, you've been playing cards like Blade Helicarrier to bring stuff back into your hand, which beefs up your Collector. So that's really the safest option if you're looking to play this kind of deck till you get good. Once you get good skills, then I would suggest this because it's kind of fun. What I love about this Distem deck, or uh, this is a hand destruction deck, which uh, hinders your opponent, and it also um, helps you discard stuff. So you can play Moonlight, and they'll lose something in their hand. Half the time, the stuff you lose is fine because uh, you'll just bring it all back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Um, So yeah, those are the two main things I'm playing. Plus, you have the Hela combo, so you could go the route of destroying stuff and then just resurrect it with Hela, or you could go the Morbius route and go that way. I've won without either cards. So, anyways, those are some of the decks. What's up, Crummel? Good to see you. I see you're on your regular morning routine again. Yes, I am. Just playing some mornings. Marvel Snap. You know, doing doing the morning snap thing. So, anyways, I kind of lost some ranks playing around with my deck. So, I'm looking to bring myself up to rank 60 again, which shouldn't take me too long. And then we're going to rank 70, which will give me 500 credits. I'm looking to get to infinite before the season ends. That's been kind of my goal. Um, we're already done with the Black Order. Um, so, I've got a little bit of time left before we reset. So I'm trying to beat the weekly reset. So um, it's the constant grind. Anyways, so let's go to. As I said, I'm going to play some of the new decks today, show you how they work. All of these ones I've played for you. So the first one and the hardest one to play, and I don't know if I'm going to get any wins, is let's start with the Move It or Lose It deck. Um, Once again, a warning to this deck. It is extremely, extremely hard, not just to play a move deck, but to win with a move deck with the way the meta is. This is an extremely, extremely hard deck to pilot, let alone win. Move decks are very vulnerable to so many things in the meta right now. So when you play a move deck, first thing, never snap on your first, second, hell, even third turn. This is a good sign that I have Heimdall. I'm really waiting for more king cards like my Craven would be nice. um, so I got Vulture. which is good. With the Vulture Heimdall combo, that's a pretty winning team. So I'm gonna put Nightcrawler out, but I'm not snapping yet. I kind of want to see what he's playing. Move decks are so hard because in the general meta right now, move decks take a lot of thinking, like 10 steps ahead of what your opponent is going to do. And it's super important to know what your opponent is playing. So, okay, so right now the um, we have Spider-Man who can move to another location. From there, we've got Vulture. I'm thinking I want to move. See, Vulture can't be played here because 1, 2, and 3 cost cards can't be played over there. I'll block my super. Okay, this is a 2-cost card. Polaris on reveal moves a 2-cost card. We'll do Spider-Man to move Invisible Woman from whatever he's planning on doing. I'm going to snap because I'm pretty confident in this game. And like I said, this is a very big brain deck. There's a lot you have to do to make this work. Although this is going surprisingly well for me. I haven't gotten my Craven combo. Good, I got rid of that. Really screwed him over. That was a great move on my part. He just, wow. Okay, that worked out super well. I didn't get the Craven maneuver I wanted, but that's fine. We'll go over here. I think most definitely I can still win this because that move really screwed him over right there. Big brain move, but that's what I was talking about when I say you've got to play really smart in the meta with movement decks. I got lucky and moved his Invisible Woman, and why I moved the Invisible Woman was 90% of the times because I used it for Hela. It's used for a Hela deck, and concealing the MODOK was he was going to do the MODOK after placing Hela down, so he'll destroy everything and then use the Hela and resurrect it. So when I pulled it early, he lost all the cards that would have got him the win. So was it extremely lucky? Probably. So I'm looking to get more ranks. I don't want to mess up that win. So let's go to the next deck, and the next deck being Warlocked. This is a really interesting deck. Very hard to play. When it works well, and when it doesn't. So, like I said, it's a negative Wong kind of deck. We'll see how well we can get it to go, but in this meta right now, honestly, the best decks that are running is the man, right away with the discard. Oh man, that sucked. So this is great. So with this, I got Zabu, I got my Mr. Negative, and I've got my Wong. Now I want to play Mr. Negative first to flip the powers. So I'm going to snap because we have a very good hand going right here. And I think very much that I'm in a position to control this so far. So we'll throw Zabu and Sokovia where they fucked me over the first time. And a Sacred Timeline. First to fill this gets a copy of their opening hand. That could be useful. We'll do that. Okay, so negative on 3 because you always want to play negative on 3. I'm going to play Wong on 4 in the middle here in DC, and we'll kind of take it from there. I might do White Tiger over here so that if it goes to Washington, I get +3 in the abilities there. Now, let's do that. Ooh, what a bitch move. Okay, so Rogue still the ability. It's okay. It's turn 4 anyways. I'm not really worried about it. We'll do this here. And that's why we put Rogue in. Although if Rogue would waited, she could have messed with my Wong, so it was a good thing I played my Wong later. That's a reason why you actually should play him later. So let's do this with the White Tiger. Yes, just as I planned. Ooh, if he plays a Hela, that's gonna really just damper my day. Let's see. I could claim this spot right here, and then we could do that there. I don't know if I have enough to win, honestly. This is what makes this deck super fucking hard. With the Ebon Blade. Ah, man. See, that's why people have the Shang-Chi running around. Yeah, but that's the best place to play the Adam Warlock deck. And as you can see, even with Adam Warlock and the other cards in it, which are pretty decent, it's still a really hard deck to get going. Just really super difficult. A card I was thinking of maybe switching out with this would be putting a Bass in because he sets the power of all cards in your hand to 3, which benefits 90% of these if you can get them out on turn 1. But yeah, like, because also too that helps Mr. Negative because he turns him from a 4 -1 to a 4 3, which is much better than -1. But yeah, another difficult deck to use in this current meta. And now my final one, which is my counter deck. This is just counters to everything. You kind of play it slowly and counter the board. It's not designed to have big, huge numbers to win. Everything is just kind of watch your opponent plays and then beat his hand. So I don't even really snap on this deck until I'm like absolutely confident because, like I said, this is a very slow deck, and it's actually deliberately slow. This deck is designed deliberately to counter your opponent's entire hand. So I'm taking my time and waiting on certain things. Motherfucker. Ah, well, that worked out good. All right, let's see. He's got the nebula going there. He's probably confused as to what I'm playing, but that's the other great part of this deck. It's not really playing much of anything. So here's where the waiting comes into play, right? Shang-Chi as the designated counter to this right here, right? And you know, from here I could do anything I want to. Like Shadow King is set all cards here to their original power. So, but I think I'm gonna play that here. So now I've got the bishop growing. This is gonna take this out depending on what he puts. So you just kind of see where it falls. And you got the Miss Marvel thing here. That's not gonna matter because I'm gonna destroy this right here. So bam, I win here. And I see, like that's my problem. I didn't have enough. I should have put more. I should have put him over here actually, because then I would have won 5-6. But once again, see, I get a counter. I just placed the counter in the wrong place. But that's pretty much like the counter deck, and it's a very patient. You're just reacting to your opponent's plays. It's not designed to really ramp up power or anything like that. So um, let me see. I'll do one more to see if I can get a decent hand out of it. And I have the Spider-Gwen mug, if you guys can see. All right, so Strange Academy. I got some decent cards here. First to fill this gets +3 mana. That's a pretty decent card. I have my Psylocke, which leads to my Mr. Negative, so I think I'm going to do the Psylocke negative play. Get Mr. Negative out on turn 4, or turn 3. Ooh, on Shuri's Lab. That will help. I'll even snap on this because this really... I can also use a Ghost on here as well. Or, see, really, this is the trick. This deck is not meant to build power. It's a way to... it has double power, so it's double negative. That's hilarious. Okay. And that's why I put Bishop in here as a nice counter to wherever I play Mr. Negative, right? So you can put the Bishop over in here. I will put my Ghost down so that it does my on-reveal cards last in case I want to play a Shang-Chi at the end as a counter. Turn 5, I'll use Leech because Leech at the start of turn 6 remove abilities of opponent's hand. Like I said, this is why this is a counter deck. Let me see. I don't think Dracula's not an ongoing ability, but see, my Shang-Chi is in my hand, so that's why this was perfect to do that. Let's do this. So yeah, he's doing the discard. He's probably got, if I had to guess, he probably has Morbius and a Hela. He definitely has an Apocalypse. So that's why I hung on to my Shang-Chi. So we have Null, who's now, this Null works great with the negative flip because now he's a 6. Even though nothing was destroyed, he's still a good play now. So I'm going to put down the Shang-Chi here because Dracula is definitely going to flip over into something nasty. I will play Shadow King over here to set all power to normal. And I'll play Null here. There's the Morbius I was waiting for. And see, if I would have played Rogue here, that would have been the one. See, so still a lot of work in progress for the counter deck. I really want to make it work. There's just a lot of things that are counter to it. I still got to build in a couple of game-winning combos, but I'm close. I'm like right there. I still haven't figured out what's going to be the card that gives it a little bit of oomph. So, anyways, we're gonna do a ladder climb. I'm probably gonna be shuffling between my favorite decks: Morbin Time, the Destruction deck, the Double Defense, Ramp. Ramp was doing fucking excellent. My Flood deck has been doing really well. If you guys remember, this is a super complex Flood deck using the power of Black Swan and Hit Monkey. So I like to get a little workout with this. And I might play a little bit more of Move because Move is just fun, but I really want to get my rank up. So we're going to climb the ladder with the decks that really get it going, and then we'll kind of go from there. So everybody, strap in, sit back. We've just gotten started, baby. We are doing the ladder climb, and I'm looking to make it to at least 70. If I'm feeling super ambitious, 80. We'll see how tired I am. So far, good start. Monster Island. Super great start. I have my Proximo Midnight and my Blade to start off my Morbid Time deck. I'm going to play Blade, discard Proximo. Also have my Rogue here for any like other Morbiuses I run into. I can steal their ability and kind of use it if I don't get my Morbius. So far, a pretty solid hand. I'll snap. Very, very solid hand. And that's the thing when you make another Morbius deck or you make a discard deck. You need to have counters for the counters out there. So what I mean is you need to have the cards that are going to counter the other cards in the meta, or you're going to get stuck. So this is okay. I can't play. I can't play your first card here. I've also learned too, I love playing Corvus Glaive all the time. This card is just fucking a great card, right? On reveal, discard 2 cards, but you get a max of 1 energy, which is great. But there's some times where you shouldn't play Corvus, and I want to play him all the time. And that's the other things, like, especially for this deck, sometimes I might want to use the Moon Knight. So, although that's not an issue now. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, so I haven't got my Morbius yet. I do got my Corvus, and I've got my Rogue here. This is an ongoing ability where your cards with 1 or less cost 1 less power. I don't have cards with 1 or less, so that isn't worth stealing. I'm just going to kind of wait it out, see if there's another ongoing card I want to take. We did get Apocalypse and Wolverine. Maybe if I get lucky, instead of getting rid of my Rogue, Corvus will get rid of the Wolverine and Apocalypse. Let's see. Because if I draw my Morbius, it'll be happy days. Of course not. That's fine. I do have my Morbius here, so I'm thinking we play Morbius in the center. Of course, I hate the fact that you can't play your first card in your hand over there. I think I still win this because he'll get the power over here, but I'll discard here. Oh, Jubilee. Depends on what she pulls over there. Yeah, I needed to discard over to here. I probably could have won if I didn't discard that Rogue right away. It always happens when I get close to upping a rank. It gets super hard. I'm running into players, so let's see. This is my fast-paced destruction, like destroy their hand, and destroy my hand, kind of pump up my Morbius. You guys know they do. So here we got Morbius. Excellent start. That disables ongoing effects, so obviously we're not going to play Morbius here. I could go to this side. With all of the stuff in my hands, maybe I'll go... I gotta be really careful of the Shang-Chi's running around here, too. I'll play over this side. A snap. So he's playing probably a destruction deck. Even though I have Wolverine for my Morbius deck, just to throw people off. After turn 4, swap the position locations. Well, that could suck if this swaps over to here. Why would... Oh, because he knows the ongoing. I'm not very happy with that. Let's see. Turn 5, I could do the MODOK play. We'll throw Proximo here. Fucker. I knew that was going to happen. At this point, if he doesn't gain power, then that means that effect worked. Yep, he's not going to gain power because Isle of Silence moved. What a crock of shit. Okay, no time to panic. That's only ongoing effects. I could still... I'll play this here. Oh man, just things are not going my way at all this game. I'm gonna retreat out of this game. There's no fucking way I'm gonna lose to that crock of shit. That was a terrible fucking. No, that was fucking just a fucking terrible, terrible fucking setup there. Like sometimes I get like super pissed. That was okay. So these are my objectives for the day: win a location with 20 or more power. Win a location with 4 cards. So one of my decks can do that. That's let's do destruction defense. There's too many live players right now. Can't take chances. I'm trying to climb. And so this is a deck you want to play if you want to do discard and still have some kind of defense. Okay, so I'm going to snap. His Morbius went bye-bye. I still have my Collector and my Morbius. And I have my Swarm and my Modok. This is going to get extremely fun. That's who I wish I had, Black Knight. I had a Black Knight, man, with the Ebon Blade, which is can't be destroyed and its power can't be reduced. And then after you discard a card and add the Ebon Blade in your hand with that card's power, just so nice. Okay, so I'm going to... Yeah, I got a good plan here. I'll put Collector over in Wakanda, and then hopefully I'll run into my Morbius, put it there. Turn 4, I'll play my Dracula over in here to try to counter that guy. And we got our Morbius here. So what I can do is put this right here. Because at the end of the day, I could play my Dracula on 4, Morbius, or I mean MODOK on 6, if I really have to. This fucking thing can't be destroyed, so I gotta outpower that. Let me put Dracula here. I mean, this play I don't really like to do with Swarm in my hand because it goes counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. But it's the only thing I could think of right now. Holy shit, so much shit just happened. Yeah, see, he's not going to win that there. See, what I should have probably done is separated Collector and Morbius. Maybe put... That was on me. That was a bad play on my part. I could have probably put Collector in one area and Morbius in another. Ooh, sinister location. I'll snap on that. Oh, well, he's playing this kind of the same version of what I have. Ah, oh, motherfucker. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do Corvus. He'll get rid of 2. This could go very badly for me as well, too. Kind of odd what he's doing here, but we'll see. I did so much shit there, I had to fast forward. Man, if I get my Morbius, it's over. Ha! There it is. Nice. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's play Morbius and Hell Cows. This is gonna be ridiculous. This is super fun. This is gonna get crazy, folks. So we've got Hellcow to discard, Morbius gains on discard. It's going to play like 4 times. I've got no more cards for it to discard. Jeez. I can actually just skip this turn to wait. He's trying so hard to think of a strategy to win on. Let's do this, because really I'm just aiming to go over here or over here. It doesn't matter. I won this game. The opponent retreated. I don't blame him, though. That was an unwinnable game if you see all the power I had laid down. So once again, we win. My ramp deck was also doing fairly well, but it's really hard to depend on super powerful cards. I'm going to split up this Morbius collect. Oh, god damn it. Sokovia is killing me. Okay, we still got Dracula. I'll wait to snap. But we still got Drac over here, so I'm not panicked. And I still got Morbius looming around. Okay, I could still get the MODOK combo, but I'm not super excited about this hand right here. Proximo is good. This is a time where Corvus is probably not the most helpful play, because I'll discard two things that I don't know if I want to discard, because I do want that Dracula. Oh no, wait. God damn it. Fucking Sokovia again. What a bunch of fucking bullshit. Man, that, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking win this. This is just a bad hand all the way around. I'll play it out, but maybe only lose 2 instead of, like, because what, my god, what a bunch of, like, my luck this game has been fucking atrocious. After you discard a card, add that to your... Okay. Holy shit. I should have fucking bet on that. He must have got screwed worse than me. Man, see, this is why I don't like to leave a game a lot. Because as you can see by that game, if I would have left, it would have been foolish, which is why I like to try to play all of my games through. So if you guys noticed, I did not leave on that game. And the reason why I didn't leave is because of that. Somebody retreated. So, fun fact, tip of the day, stick your games out. You never know where they go. Just don't snap if you don't think, like there I should have snapped because I would have at least gotten like 2 or 3 instead of getting 1 or 2. But it's good to stay in that safe pocket and not take chances, which is kind of where I was there. So fun times. So I kind of rotate between Morbid Time, the Destruction Defense, and my Ramp Up deck to kind of keep it fresh. But right now I'm on a winning streak with my Destruction Defense. So let's just keep up with this. Keep plugging away till we lose, and once we lose, we'll switch to something different so that way we don't have like a... Okay, so this is a great combo here. This is what we're talking about, right? We got our Morbius. We've got our Helicarrier for when you get a collector. So I'm going to snap here. You snap here because that right there is what we call a good hand. You definitely want to snap. Oh, we got Mr. Yandu to destroy my collector, which is fine. We're not panicked, though. We're not panicked because, oh shit. Plug in the other headphones. When you do hour to 2 hour streams, you have to plug in your headphones. So, that was a pain in my ass. We lost the collector on that one. Still not panicked, though. I still got the pieces to make this work. So we're going more leaning towards Morbius and son of a bitch. Fuck you, Iceman. Okay. Okay, so ooh, hopefully a hit rescue. That would be great. Cause fuck that bitch. Of course I don't hit the one that I want. Why would I hit the one I want? That's fucking crazy idea. Okay, so we're gonna put Morbius over in Sokovia. And then I'm hoping to get MODOK. That would be really great because MODOK would clear the board. I would bounce the Proximo. But it's not that bad. It's not unwinnable. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, I see what he's doing over here. I should have put my Dracula here. That's fine. Six, seven. No, that's not gonna. Fuck it, I'll go right here. I need to win these 2 spots. He could have that flooded space. This is gonna be the big determination right here. And Proximo is going to go over here anyways. Not that it's going to do much of anything. Of course, he grabs Goose. I should have moved the Swarm out of my hand. You fucking failed me. Dude, I have not been getting any good draws. Let's try the ramp up deck. This one has a turn 3 wait, and then just bam, slam stuff, big cards, do big things. Okay, so this is a good hand. I've got my 2 engine cards, which is Corvus Glaive that gives me energy, and Wave that discards card. And I've got Weird World, which kind of messes up what I'm trying to do here. Not really, though, because I got Claw, who gives the location to the right 6 power. So that'd be over here. Now this is the left. I can put them all the way over here, take the middle. I'll end my turn. I don't want to snap till I'm at... Fucking Sokovia must be a highlighted thing. I am getting murdered. I might just start playing fucking my discards decks because Sokovia is being a pain in my ass right now. Play Ebonmaw over here. I can play Claw in the middle, boost him because I can't. Oh, yeah, that might actually be the best idea. So, being that we have every sucky fucking thing here, I'll do Wave here. That'll reduce my Claw, play Claw in the center, boost this by 6. And I'll snap. Because I definitely think I can win this. Unless he changes TVA, which is going to extend the game. But that's fine, because I can play other shit. Nope, he's not going to. I don't think he's... Yeah, he doesn't have anything to... We got this. No, I'll stick with my original plan. Because he can only go here or here. Or here. That turned out really well, to be quite honest. With a deck this big, you're really trying to only win 2 spots with overwhelming power. Getting this really worked out. Yep, I still win. That was a bad play. Finally. Jesus. Bring my rank back up. I should really swap my Wave out of there. I don't have a good variation. There we go. I got my Flood deck, my Move deck. The cards I've run into have just been weird. There's a lot of... I wonder what the board... Yeah, Sokovia. So I need to play my discard deck because Sokovia is just a pain in my ass. I think we should lean hard into the discard because Sokovia is going to appear on every single... Appears more of 10. So this is the hot location, which means Sokovia is going to appear every fucking match. So when you got a board like that, you want to play into the board. So right now, I'm going to play more into my discard deck. Okay, what we got? I'm not going to snap on this one until I know what I have on turn 3. First card here gets destroyed. Yes, let's play Wolverine on here. This is looking like a good hand. I got my Apocalypse. I could use that as a win condition. I got my Rogue to counter anything I might run into. I got my MODOK, Morbius combo I can do. The irony. Draw 3 cards. Destroy both decks. Okay, so we're going to play heavily. I'm not going to use Corvus, because his deck got destroyed and mine got destroyed, so let's play the Morbius out first. Corvus is just a dead card right now, unless I really need him. Yeah, dude can't destroy anything. Let's kill his hand further. Moon Knight is great for these situations. See, he can't pull anything out, but losing cards is really going to hurt him. Okay, so let's do Gambit out here. Hopefully I destroy any cards too. That's really devastating unless I hit Wolverine. That'll help his Wolverine gain some power. I'd like to hit Gladiator, to be honest. Ah, perfect. So, final turn. I think I'm going to go Apocalypse over here. Because I'm controlling 3 winning spots. This is the only place I'm not winning. That was a very good maneuver. That was an excellent play. I wish my Moon Knight would have gotten rid of the Armanzola, but that was a good play. Why is my Morbius deck feels super disbalanced? I think I gotta get rid of some cards here because I'm leaning heavily into because Moon Knight's already he doesn't work in this deck. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna put Dracula back in here. There we go. That way we have, because the only 2 4-cost cards is that. And I really don't need Corvus because I got a good tempo in here. So let's put in the Helicarrier. We have that extra 10 power that he can use, or I could just use it to get cards that I might need. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, I am searching for an opponent for a long time. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. Dude, that was a long time to search for someone. Okay, so we got Colleen Wing. Are you kidding me with the getting rid of my Morbius again? Good God, Sokovia has been fucking me over. So now I'm really depending on my Dracula and like Apocalypse or something to that effect. Let's do this because maybe I can get a dangerous game if I hit Wolverine. Yes. Got my own Wolverine. Good. Oh, that turned out really well. That turned out excellent, actually. Okay, I'll put a Dracula here. And then turn 5, I'll put a Dracula over here. Oh, snap, too. I think I can win this. Martyr. At the end of the game, move this location that loses the game. That could be helpful. Oh boy, his Wolverine's gonna get powered up there. Okay, so we are going to play Martyr. Swarm. Either way, I get a 7 card. Oh wow, good. That Dracula is really helping out. Top Chef. That's a funny name. Okay, so lowest cost card. When the cards move here, they get +2. We're not going to snap yet. I don't got any of my main cards. Sokovia again. Yes. Perfect card to grab. We'll do Colleen Wing, which will get rid of my Wolverine. Once again, with this deck, you kind of want to go wide. That means you hit all 3 spots. He's playing a Morbius. Okay, this is really weird because I got District X, so either Gambit's going to get rid of Iceman or hopefully hit my Helicarrier, and either way we're going to take out his Morbius because he played it way too soon. Yes. Ooh, there's my Morbius. We'll put my Morbius over here. And then I'll save Shadow King to reduce this. Let's do Iceman over here just to be disruptive. And we'll do Yellow Jacket over here. This is a super interesting game. So I'll do Bishop here. We'll do maybe I'll get rid of, or I'll do Blue Marvel. We'll see how this plays out. Hmm. I'll play my Shadow King here. And I'll play my Beta Ray Billy over here. So that give him power, plus I'll add 6. Reduce the power over here back to his original power, which is 5. And bam, we win again. Wow. That was off of District X, which gives you a random card. So that was a pretty good game. Yeah, my Morbius deck is running much better. God, I could upgrade this so far. But I gotta save up the credits. There's another 100 credits. And on we go. Okay, not a bad start. We have Death's Domain, which will destroy a card that gets played there. So I could play my Wolverine, and then hopefully I get my what's her face Proximo to go here. So I got to fill these up. All right, we're not going to snap yet. I want to see what he's playing. But so far, not a bad hand. It has potential. X23, he's either playing discard or destroy. More than likely destroy. Oh, the Wrath. That's a good one. So we'll do Blade to get rid of the Helicarrier. I'll snap. I think I could win this one. Ooh, we got some good choices here. I can use Storm to flip this spot. There goes Sokovia again, trying to fuck me over. We'll use Storm to flip this death spot. So it gives me more open area. And then maybe Lizard. That'll be 6/7. We'll do Lizard here, and I don't know. We'll do Swarm over here. MODOK on 6 if I get my Morbius. If I don't get my Morbius, we'll do MODOK on 5 to destroy everything. Wolverine will come back, jump in a spot. Apocalypse will be 16. You can put him over in Sokovia on turn 6. Interesting. So we won this space. We'll do MODOK here to match his power. My Apocalypse can go on one of these two. And then Wolverine will jump somewhere. And let's see where everything lands. He could win with Venom. Fuck. That was a good play. But I really had no choice. Okay, let's see. This is a straight up card destruction. Let's see where I land here. Fuck. Okay, I got my Corvus Glaive. Oh, he's playing maybe a traditional collector deck? Let's do Corvus over here and see what he gets rid of. Hopefully not my MODOK. That would be a little bit. Oh, he's playing a straight up collector deck. I will do Morbius here, and then what the hell, we'll do Gambit over there. Yes, that went beautifully. Ooh, we'll do the hella play here and resurrect everything that was destroyed. Oh, that was my rogue play. That was a damn good play. Play Helicarrier over here. Because if he doesn't answer me here, then he's going to lose this spot. Yep, just how I figured. And bam, 3 spots we won on that. Good job, Gambit. Out of coffee. All right, so we've got our blade. Oh, perfect. We'll do blade, destroy the helicarrier. I'll snap because this looks like a really good hand. Turn 2, we'll see what I get from the helicarrier. Oh, he's super confident about his deck here. Okay, we got some pretty good choices here. Grandmaster's a new one for me. Move one of your other on reveal cards here to the middle location. Its ability happens again. Oh, that's pretty cool because I could use that in Snow Guard. That doesn't do a goddamn thing here. And we still have, okay. So I can play the on reveal and use Gambit twice. So we're going to do this. That seems like the most logical thing to do. Yep, he's playing Morbius. So my Gambit is effectively going to, each turn, if there's more than one card, just here, destroy them. So let's see. Hopefully Gambit grabs Wolverine on one of these. Okay, cool. I did not care about. Let's do Morbius over here. We'll do Snow Guard here. Cool. So ignore all locations abilities until the end of your next turn. Trigger the effect of this location. Nice, we'll do that. And we'll do this. Heh. I knew he was going to change that. He's probably got a Hela in there somewhere. Ooh, and I got my Hela. Yes, let's go. Oh man, what a great game. Hey Christine, how are you doing? Says good afternoon, Zod. Just got home from work over here. Well, I hope you had a pleasant work day. We're just doing some marble snap climbing. Right now, I am trying to get to level 70. I lost some ranks playing some new decks, so I'm trying to climb back up to 60 before I try for 70. Dracula. Interesting. Oh boy, what a fucking banger. And, oh, tied and he beat me, so victory. Good, because we both were tied at 12. I had 19 on the other one. Yes, here we go. 58 in one game. So I got a new thing on my Black Order. There's one day the season ends tomorrow, so there'll be a new season pass that I'll have to upgrade. So far, so good. I just like to wait on the season passes, though. So here we go. We got MODOK. We got Moon Knight. Nothing too great, so I'm not going to raise anything until I find out. This turn, all cards must be played here. He's playing either Morbius or Hela, something. Ooh, okay. Sinister Location, I'll do 2 discards. I don't want to raise yet because I still don't know what I'm going to get. If I can pull my Morbius somewhere, I'll be in business because I can put Morbius in 2 different locations. He also could really control the board with a lot here too, so you got to play carefully. The key is going to be using a lot of my discards to get rid of his hand. So I think I'm going to lean more into Moon Knight, although with the Hela, well, after turn 5, I resurrect destroyed cards there. That could be useful. Let's do a double Moon Knight. I'll get rid of 2 cards in his hand. Oh, okay, he's playing a destroy deck, so that was probably a good choice. There goes Cosmo. He can't lock anything down. Wow, that really fucked him over. Okay, good. Now we can do... I'll do 1 Blade because I don't want to get rid of MODOK quite yet. But we'll do Blade into Proximo, who will go into the lowest space, which is either going to be here or here. So far, so good. Oh, he's going to force me to only play there. That was a pretty good play. Okay, so we can beat that by using my Morbius. And then turn 6 will MODOK everything. And we'll do MODOK twice. Yeah, it's pretty safe to say I won this game. I'm going to snap for 8 cubes. Do MODOK there. Destroy everything once. And then get a Helicarrier and destroy it again. Because he can't beat me here. Yeah, if I go here, then I won't get the Hela or whatever revives over here. But either way, I don't see him winning this. Like, he's probably looking at these 2 spots. So he's either going to put something here or in Sinister location and try to duplicate into this spot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Jingxi. And we win. Bam. Because then MODOK's going to destroy everything again. Yeah, that's so fucking ignorant. 33 in the middle, 40. Sinister location plays really well with this deck. Alright, so we're almost up to level 60. Dinner. Talk to you later. Okay. Christine, enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it's delicious. So yeah, we're doing the climb. Let's see, what am I at stream-wise? I can't see the time here. Alright. We're at about an hour and a half into the stream. That's good. Turns this into a new location. That could be a problem. So turn 2 we'll play Morbius. Turn 3 we'll play Gambit. I'm not going to snap till I see what we're going to win, Johnny. Okay, so Sokovia. Fuck, man. Grabbing my Morbius again. What a bunch of bullshit. That's fine, because I can play Gambit and destroy whatever he puts out. It's fine. Not really worried, but I'm not going to raise till I see what my other options are. And I still got my Hela somewhere, so we're going to have to do the Hela play on this one. I'm going to get one more card because I don't want to discard Hela. So let's wait And plus, there's nothing to destroy out here, so I'd be taking the Gambit risk with no real payoff. Turn 4, if I'm still not confident in what Gambit will grab, I'll just play Proximo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I got two Oh, I got Wolverine or Nico. I'm hoping to get rid of Nico. I could do Bar Sinister, which will fill the copies and pretty much discard mostly everything here. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm feeling a little nutty. But I'm still not going to raise until I see what I get. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That means 4 cards. Hopefully Hella isn't one of the cards. Unless I get rid of Helicarrier. And then get the cards from there. And then that puts Hella at a better spot. This is a stupid... Oh, actually, this might be a great play, to be quite honest. Well, there goes Hella. Wolverine's going to jump. I'm going to keep on hitting him. He's going to gain ridiculous power. Ooh, that's actually a great play. That was actually a really good play. I'm going to raise on that one. We'll do Morbius, Nagasonic. I think next I'm going to do... I'm winning 3 spots. I don't really want to get greedy. Discarding the lowest cost card isn't going to really do anything for me. Maybe I'll do this here. And then this here. I'm going to give everything here +2 power. Oh, he retreated. I could have waited on that Gambit and waited till he accumulated more stuff, but he got scared and ran. So it's definitely looking like we're going to definitely get back into the 60s. I'm really hoping to hit 70 today. All right, so we got swapping a position location. I got my Moon Knight and my Gambit. Nothing for turn 2. I do have Hella, which is going to help with the discard overall. But like I said, you're not snapping until you know the full board. Ooh, I copied his highest card. He's got the same deck I do because he's running an Apocalypse. So here we go. Let's get that Apocalypse out of here. I think next we're going to go for the Moon Knight discard and get some cards out of his hand. We'll do... I can also do Stature. Moon Knight's going to randomly pick a card. Hopefully it's not Hella. There goes Proximo. She's going to bounce back. There goes my Proximo. She's going to bounce over to a location. That's hilarious. Let's do a Stature. And this is a gamble because I got a 1 in 3 chance of hitting my Hella. But we could destroy that Proximo over there. Or the Colleen Wing. Right now it's about getting more positions than he can get. Oh, Jubilee. Hopefully we hit this side. definitely would like to hit that Dracula. That will be a problem later. Yep, there goes his Dracula. Great shit right there. Okay, so now let's go for Black Bolt to discard a random card. I can add power right here, and then we'll play the Hela over here. Great, great. Well, that's a little disheartening. Oh, okay, magic. He's setting up for an extra turn, which will benefit me actually greatly. Let's play Hela over here, and then depending on what we get, if we get well, Morbius won't really help. I could play my Apocalypse over here. Okay, so I drew my Apocalypse now out of this. Let's go Apocalypse over here. Because either way, he's got to take 3 spots. Oh, man, that was devastating. See, I should have played Hela this turn. That was a sad day there. He had 2 Hellas. I think he got that from the one that gave us the highest card. Okay, right now this is looking like a pretty crappy hand, so I'm not going to raise quite yet. I might do a Corvus Glaive on this one, depending on what my 3 looks like, because this is not starting off optimally. Yeah, definitely on turn 3 I'll do Corvus, unless I pull Morbius. Then we'll have a game. Okay, Altar of Death. After you play a card here, get +2 energy. Okay. I probably want more power on this end. There's Proximo. Good. Right here. Good. Good. Beautiful. Hopefully Moon Knight will discard my Helicarrier. But for some reason, I've been hitting my Hela every freaking time. There goes his Black Panther. That was a good call. Okay, I could still do the MODOK. Let's do this. And then this. And then hopefully I pull my blade and I can put it like in Icebox. Because I think I got this section locked down pretty well. Oh, great. Nice. We'll put Morbius here to outmuscle the destruction guy. We'll do Nova over in here because he gets destroyed. we'll do Lizard here. And Okiana here, because who the fuck cares? Oh, what a great fucking play. Bam, and we won 3 spots. Wow, that was great. I should have raised on that. But I didn't want to take the chance. It's fine. All I needed was 2 to get to 59. Great play. Great play. Let's see. No, we'll stick with this destruction deck. I'm doing really well. I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so we got our Morbius here. Okay, we're snapping. We got everything we need. We got our helicarrier. So we're just going to go here, destroy the helicarrier. We could do the MODOK combo. Oh, wow, this works out great. This is going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to play Electra here to get rid of Nebula so she doesn't keep on gaining power. That's fine. We're basically going to go for destroying this whole entire board just so he doesn't have anything to really use. Limbo is excellent. So we're going to play Angel here. We'll do, because I have 2 1-cost cards here, just in case he plays Killmonger, I'll play Morbius over here. So we've got Stature. I don't really see the point of doing that right yet. So we're going to get rid of any powerful card he might have in his hand. There's Wong, not really worried about it at this point. So let's play Stature over here. Let's play Proximo just at the Wong. And then the last play we'll do Hela and resurrect some stuff. All right, and let's get it. I forgot what I discarded. I discarded 3, so either way, there's 3 cards coming back there. Oh, that worked out great. There's my combo for... Good Lord. Yeah, he doesn't win that, so... That was just such a sick combo. And we'll get to 60, which will be great. Okay, good. I thought Sokovia was going to destroy my fucking Hela again. Okay, so we got the MODOK combo, which could play into Morbius. I'm not going to snap yet. Um, hmm. I don't know if I want to destroy Black Bolt. Although I could resurrect him. Just to get something on the board. Alright, so Danger Room. That could be dangerous. Huh. Okay, so, I'm still not snapping, not until I'm confident. I mean, a good find would be Corvus. Then I could destroy 2 cards. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so Danger Room. We'll do this here. I'm pretty much counting Danger Room as a loss. We're coming up on turn 5. I don't have my Morbius yet. Man, this is looking like a really just terrible game. Hopefully it don't destroy the Nimrod. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this. This is going to be a really tough one. Let's see. If I go over here, that doesn't matter. I do here, I get 23, but either way I lose. I would have retreat out of this because there's no way I win that. And I lose 1 point. And that's why you wait to snap, because it's better to lose 1 point than 2. Some plays you just can't predict. Alright, so we got a pretty decent hand. We got our Morbius here. We got a Bar Sinister. Wow. That could make a crazy Morbius combo, so I'm going to snap. Because maybe even on turn 5 I play Black Bolt and have him discard like 90% of his hand. Either way, there's some crazy shit I could do with that Bar Sinister. Unless he changes it. Savage Lands. I hate Savage Lands. Let me see. Maybe take Morbius over to this undetermined square, just in case it's some kind of crazy thing I don't know about. Oh, he's doing a move deck. Anytime you see a Craven, that's a move deck. Good thing I did that. Okay, I am not going to play Corvus Glaive right now. I'm going to come over here, destroy my Corvus Glaive, up my Morbius power. I mean, that's a great place right there to stop me from getting... I mean, if I could proxy, I'm gonna come over here. Because if I get my... I do got MODOK. Okay, I got a crazy idea, because I can duplicate MODOK for 8. I know he's going to try to do Heimdall. So I'm going to do a Modok instead of resurrecting because I could destroy my Apocalypse and get ridiculous numbers for my Morbius, and then hopefully put Morbius over wherever I'm losing. So and then just keep on duplicating. Bam, Morbius goes up again. And bam, Morbius goes up again. Okay, whenever the first time he moves a location, destroy an enemy card there. That's only one enemy card. So let's go to here. Because he'll destroy something over here, which is fine. He could take one of these locations, but he can't get two. And bam, we win. Fantastic. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. Our snaps have been clean. We really, the sinister location has been working for us, and the that one location. All right. I'm not gonna snap yet. I don't have my other key card. I don't have my Morbius. I do have Moon Knight, which could come in handy on turn 3. Yeah, be the first to put exactly 2 cards here. Here's my Morbius. I'm gonna put him on the Kylan. So anytime a card is played, Silk's going to move there. Oh, that works out great. Thank you. That Sokovia worked out really well for me. Okay, so I got a Silk of my own that'll move around. So this kind of changes up my gameplay slightly, but I'm thinking I'm going to still do this Moon Knight and see if I can discard something. Maybe play Warpath here the next round. Oh yeah, he's got a move deck here. And there goes Doctor Strange. That was a good play. That's why I like playing some of these. I think we could do Silk here. Or no, let's do Black Widow to kind of slow his hand down. Hopefully we move Silk over into Kylan so she can't move. And we'll kind of keep her stuck there. And then let's do this here. Yeah, that's going to move Silk out of there. Okay. All right. And then we'll throw down Apocalypse. Or no, how many cards have I discarded? I've discarded 2. Let's do Hela over here. See where she resurrects. And bam, we beat them. Move decks don't stand a chance in this meta. It's just so much. You got to move so particularly. The other hard part about move decks is the logistics of everything. So far so good. We are now approaching rank 60. So let's see here. This is where you got to be super careful. With rank 60, you start running into a lot more people. It's a little bit harder, so you got to play a tad bit smarter. And there goes fucking Sokovia again, which is fine. That worked in my favor, actually. Well, you move stature right there. I'll snap. That actually worked in my favor, surprisingly. Okay, so he's either playing a Hella or a Morbius deck. We'll see. We've got our Blade, so we'll do Blade because we'll get rid of the Helicarrier. And I do not know what the spot is, so we'll see. Ooh. Ooh, that is some great stuff. I can transform my hand into my opponent's cards and give them -1 cost. That's a pretty good. We're going to put this here. Let's see. Let's do Loki over here. And then I can see exactly what my opponent is playing. And then I'll maybe do a Morbius over here and match a Morbius for Morbius. So, bam. Oh, wow. Wow. What a great opportunity here. I didn't get a Morbius, but God, there is so many good things here. Swordsmaster, on reveal, discard a card from my hand. I'll play Darken here. We'll do Swordmaster here. And then I don't really like Sentinel, so to go over here. This is turning out really well, actually. Okay, so final turn. Let's do Modok here. Proximo's going to jump. Dakin's going to get extra power. Let's do my Sentinel over here. All right, well, hopefully this works out like I have planned. So far, so good. That Loki play was pretty cool. Good counter against. Wow, what a play. 3 lanes again. Well, 2 now, but wow, that was good. I out muscled his Morbius. I didn't even need the Morbius on that one. So we get to 70 and I'm pretty much done. We're gonna slow play it here, but this discard deck is just going to hopefully take me to 70. Because really, Amazon account, you're eligible for a business account. No, I don't want Amazon business. So anyways, you really want to slow play when you're this high up. So right now, I don't want to raise. Baxter building's pretty decent, but let's see what we get here. Echo. After your opponent plays an ongoing card here, remove its ability. So that's really going to mess with my Morbius. I can't play 1 or 2 cost cards here. Play it in the 3rd spot, maybe? Snap, because... Oh, X-Mansion. Interesting. He's definitely playing a Thanos deck. Let's see what this reveals. Oh, Joheim. Well, at least Morbius is the best person to put in a Joheim situation, so let's do this, and hopefully I don't get rid of my Hela. More than likely I will, because that's just the luck I got. Oh, no. No, we did not get rid of Hela, which means I can do the sick Hela MODOK combo. High Evolutionary. I don't think that really helps anyone here, but we'll see. So we're going to do this right here and do a Black Bolt, make him discard something. Hopefully it's a card he needs. And then I'll do my Hela over here. Yeah, he's really trying hard to win this spot over. And there's Collector. That's not bad. Okay, so we're going to do Hela over here. And do the MODOK to wipe him out. Proximo will go to the weakest spot. And then, I mean, man, final turn we'll do... Shit, I don't know. He can't win over here. Maybe... Let's just lock this up here. Because either way, he can't win Joheim, even if he boosts up his Collector. So yeah, even with the Thanos, no matter where he dropped it, he wasn't going to win. All right, 62. We are at level 62 doing the slow climb. Slow climb to success. Let's go. Okay, so we got our MODOK. And we got Morbius. We could do our MODOK Morbius combo. But I'm still not going to... we also got Corvus. This turn, all cards must be played here. We'll play Morbius there. I'm still not going to snap yet. Disable all... disable text. Card text here. That's a pain in the ass. There's a very good chance Corvus will get rid of Hela. Or Gambit will get rid of Hela. MODOK or Corvus is fine, but I don't want to get rid of my Hela, so I'm going to wait until he puts something down. There we go, Reality Stone. Changes it to Dark Dimension. That actually is good. Okay, so we'll play this here. We'll play MODOK on 5 here. And then we'll do the good old Hela MODOK combo. We'll do MODOK here. And then we'll do Hela. Oh, that really sucks. It's fine. I know I could win on this, I believe. We'll see, because I can resurrect stuff here. There goes that. And there we go, 3 spots again. When you get a dark dimension, you could just play Hella like you'd play a normal Hella deck. That was super good. I was too cautious there because I could have done max cubes for that one. Okay, so we got our Morbius, we got our Gambit. I don't want to snap quite yet. We could do the Modok combo. The first to fill this gets +3 energy. This is a pretty good get for us. He is also playing either Hella or a discard variation of some kind. I'll probably go turn 2 Morbius, turn 3 Gambit. So I'm going to snap. Whatever he has, I can counter it pretty easily. Opponent retreated. Of course. It's a very slow climb when people retreat. All right, we're going to do a quick water break, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream right now. We're playing a very aggressive discard deck. My discard deck consists of using Morbius, but also discarding my opponent's hand, which puts a lot of other Morbius decks at a disadvantage because they don't want to lose Morbius and they don't want to lose Hella. And if you can get rid of those 2 cards and keep your own, then you got a lot more of an advantage than most of the Morbius Hella decks that are running around out there. So, I've climbed to 62, and I'm looking to climb even further. And I'm hoping to climb to level 70. I like to do like shorter streams. These tend to go for a while when I'm climbing, but we're only at the 2-hour mark, which is pretty short for me. So if I can get level 70 in another 3 hours, then this will be a good day, and I may stop. I still got to climb to infinite, which is like rank 100, but I do some of the climbing offline when I'm not on stream. So let's continue. We're going to go into the thing I found out when you get into higher rank is you don't really want to snap, especially against live players, unless you're absolutely sure you got like a banger hand, like this one right here. So I'm going to do this, and I'm still going to wait. You want to wait till about 3 or 4 before you snap, typically, because you want to see how the rest of the game shapes out. Like, look, I got another Morbius. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, this is probably a game I'm going to... And I've got a Dark Dimension to do maybe a... Yeah, we're going to snap this turn because there's so much stuff to set up for. And what I'm going to do is kind of... I got Lady Deathstroke, which destroys each card here with less power than this. So I also got Silk, who after any card is played here, this moves to another location. So we're going to play Morbius over here. And my turn. I might play Captain America with Morbius is a good one. We'll just see. Oh, there goes his Hella. I know he's mad about that. Yep, he retreated. It's like I said, someone loses their Morbius or their Hela, and that's their whole strategy, then they're not going to continue the game. So, God, some of these will be short games, which is probably why I'm not in the 3 hour mark. I think the longest stream I did playing online was like 5 hours. So, but I work today and I like to sleep a little bit before I go in. So let's see. Quantum Realm. After you play a card here, it sets the base power to 2. So I probably want to put my Morbius here. None of these other cards I really want to put over here unless I Proximo a card. I do have my Moon Knight, which will discard a card. Hopefully it gets the Proximo or the Apocalypse, but I'm going to play that turn 3. I'm not going to snap right yet because I don't have any of the cards I need. Granted, he's probably using a Hella deck too. So we have Morbius. I'm going to play Morbius here because it sets his base power at 2 without me having to discard anything. And then I'm going to play Moon Knight on the next turn, probably in the sewer system. I'm going to snap because I'm fairly confident in this hand. And so is he. Okay, this is going to be an interesting game. I'm hoping to do Moon Knight on 3 and then Black Bolt on 5. So let's see. Sokovia, we got rid of a card. That actually works out fairly well. Okay, so we do got Modok. I don't want that discarded because I'm going to Modok at the end. But let's just see where we land. We'll put Moon Knight on the sewer systems. And with this deck, you want to go as wide as possible, especially when you're facing another discard card deck. Yeah, see, he's probably... I think he's running a straight Hella deck, maybe? That's a little weird. I don't know what he's running. I don't want to use Gambit against Blade. That's a waste. So we're just going to play Proximo. You know what? We're just going to wait. Because I could Modok. That's actually a damn good move. So I'm going to Modok right here on turn 5. That's going to boost this up. I can choose to play Apocalypse, maybe a card from Helicarrier. Who knows? It'll depend on what it's looking like over here. That's a bunch of weird card choices there. Okay, so I got a couple of options here. Maybe I play Bishop over here just to give him a little bit of power. It'll turn his base into 2. And then, like, I could play Squirrel Girl and just for shits and giggles, Craven. And that'll get him worried about this spot. He'll more than likely put something here, unless he's not too confident that I can win it. So let's see how this turns out. So the bishop is just to get that extra power. We got Swarm and Collector. That turned out great. That was a great play there. Using the bishop really helped to gain that little extra power that Morbius just couldn't bring home. Because there wasn't really nothing left to this card. I could have just gone Apocalypse on that side, but it would have changed his power to 2. So, this card deck plays into a lot of space as well, especially with the space being Sokovia, which you could do a lot with Hela. So Hela definitely comes into play a lot, unless that bullshit happens. Okay, so now I don't have the Hela play. I'm going to have to rely on getting my Morbius. So the great thing about having different cards like Moon Knight and Stature is that I can kind of make my opponent guess what I'm playing. Spider Pig, that's annoying. But it's fine because now I don't have to, I can do the Corvus Glaive. Maybe I haven't ran into my, maybe I do Gambit, destroy a card, like Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider is really the one I want because the last card you played moves there. Of course, I got Spider Ham. Oh my! Of course, my Morbius comes out when that happens. Okay, all right. We're gonna do this then. We're going to get some extra power. Because, see, what I could do on this turn is shore this up with Apocalypse. He can't play in any of these unless he has a Doctor Doom, which will win those. But he's going to probably try to play something here to outmuscle me. And, I mean, I just lose 2 in this game either way. Good, that wins me that there. And the vaults are closed. Now, if he has Heimdall, he can move all of his cards over, so this is a bit of a risky play. Oh, wow, I should have raised. I could have won that, so clearly he didn't have a Heimdall to move over to there. See, I thought I was going to lose that. But he, if I was going to say, if he had a Heimdall and it moves all the cards to the left, and then he played that, he could have moved everything over, and he definitely would have beat me. So, good shit. Okay, that's good. Sokovia didn't fuck me over on that round. Ooh, we have cloning vats. That could be interesting because I could use this to get a bunch of gambits to destroy everything he puts out. I'm gonna see what he's playing first. Well, thank you. That gives me shit to. Let's do this here. Of course it gets rid of cloning vats because that's the most helpful thing I needed. So let's put our Morbius out. We'll put it over here. We'll do stature over here. I'll snap because I'm thinking I could win this. Because my next play will be Blade or oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna do my Modoc here, destroy everything, boost this up, and then I could play Apocalypse on whatever square I'm not winning. Dude, there was so much shit that just happened, sorry. I had to fast forward everything that just happened. So, your opponents can't increase their cards. That could be helpful. Let's do 8 here. No. Let's do 3 here. Let's do... Actually, let's do this and this. Because Shaw will get a boost from Captain America, which will give him +2. I'll win that. Unless he does that. Fuck. I should have probably went with the Apocalypse. See, I'm getting some actual players here. This is where it gets a bit difficult. I do have my Morbius, but I don't want to snap yet. Not until I see what my other cards are. X-23, he's playing a destruction deck. Okay. Sokovia, not the end of the world with that there. I could use Stature to back up my Morbius. Both players are draw from opponent's deck. There's his Shang-Chi. That sucks not to get that. So let's do this. I'll snap, because I have a feeling he's playing something relatively close to my deck. And the Shang-Chi will definitely help. Gladiator, let's see. Gladiator's a great card for pulling out some cards and getting rid of them. Let's do Blade, which will destroy Wolverine. I want to kind of save Gambit for when I actually need to destroy something. Dev's got quite a few things here, but let's go over here. I'm hoping I could destroy either the Gladiator or the Deathlock. Really don't want to destroy X-23 because it'll be pointless. So let's see. There's the Gladiator. Good. Now, if he destroys Nimrod, that'll be a pain because he'll get 6 cost cards there. Ooh, this is a good one. We'll put Null right here. So 6, 7, 8, he won't beat me there. Oh, hella. Damn. Okay, I might win that one, though. Yes. That was good. Helicarrier, I could go epic. I can't go legendary. I don't have enough credits. Once I reach 70, I will. Okay, so far so good. That was one of those weird matches where you run into like having to draw your opponent's deck or something. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, Monster Island. We've got our Hella. We really want to see what we're going into before I commit into any strategy. We got Stark Tower. That's not too bad. We have Stature. So I'm thinking turn 3 is going to be Moon Knight play. It will Moon Knight into the center. And then Gambit is going to destroy my monster here, which is fine. Oh, he's probably playing a Morbius deck too. There goes Ella. Yes. It was good. That was a good destruction play there. Oh, there's Morbius. So let's go. Bring stature here. I might do the Modok into Morbius play because right now I haven't destroyed enough cards to really use Hella's discard to my advantage. I'll snap them. Okay, so let's do this into this, and then Modok on 6. Because she's going to go to the weakest point. Yep, he's Modok. He's probably trying to get his Dracula up. And then maybe he plays Morbius on the next turn. Or he plays Apocalypse in a spot that he's losing. I'll do Modok over here. Which he's not going to expect a Modok on my final turn. At least I don't think. All right, this is for 8 cubes. It's for the big bold. It's gonna decide whether or not he thinks he has something to beat me, and then whether or not he does. I know he doesn't have a Hela, so he can't resurrect anything. But if he does have a Morbius, that could be a problem depending on where he. Wow. Okay. That's a very interesting play. Oh shit. That was good. That was good because I didn't get enough to get me over here. I could have won these spots. That was a good play. He outplayed me on that. All right. We're hanging tough at the 60s. They're trying to get out of the rank 60. White Palace. We're going to copy his highest card. Forge. That's a fucking interesting one. Forge might work for me. But I'm not going to raise yet. I don't have anything super spectacular. You can't play your first card here. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I wait until turn 4, use Forge on. Well, no, because turn 3 I could play Morbius. So we'll do that. Still not going to snap yet because I'm not confident in everything I have. He's going to be super confused. Oh, he's playing the move deck. Interesting. It's probably modified. Fuck, of course it takes my Hela. What else would it do? We could do Forge into this. No. I want to do Forge into here and then Statured on here. I'll snap. We're going super wide on this one because he's going to drop a bunch of different cards. Let's do Proxima over here just to keep the pressure on 3 lanes. And then turn 5, we'll go into Black Bolt to discard. And then we'll see what we got on turn 6. I love Kitty Pryde. I'd love to make a deck that revolves around her bouncing. So let's go here for this and have him discard a card. Oh yeah, he's playing a bounce deck. Okay. So, they're gonna do this. That would have been a good plan if he had slightly higher. I mean, either way, I could have played the Gambit and worked on destroying this, or I could have got these two, which is why I didn't want to risk it. Uh, but I'm pretty confident the Modoc was just a safer play just to boost us up, because either way I would have tied here. If he would have put something here, that would have probably been devastating. But the fact that I had stature, which is why I have her, really helped, because I could drop one card and then that freed up that lane, because you have to play two cards essentially in order to play in that middle lane. So the great part about a discard is it's so flexible as far as your options. So, oh, oh, okay. We got our blade, we got our helicarrier, plus I get +1 energy, so we really want to take advantage of that right away, because turn 2, then I can start playing my Moon Knight. I'm going to snap, because this could be a very heavy, destroying his, we're really going to destroy his hand. We'll use Gambit to destroy anything he brings out on the field. So, there goes my helicarrier. This is going to get nutty. Now, I kind of want to save Gambit, because I don't want to use Gambit to destroy things if it's not there. So we're going to go more for a Moon Knight play and just destroy the cards in his hand. So there goes his Ghost Rider. I'm sure that was important in the grand scheme of things. That's fine. He brings out X23. I still got the advantage as far as getting extra energy goes. So here we got 4. I think now is the good play for, well, I think I'm going to go with the stalling his deck, so we'll put on Black Widow, so that way we kind of slow down whatever he has planned. There's Morbius. Okay, we got our stature. Oh man. See, um, when you make a Morbius deck that also messes with your opponent's hand, it's a big advantage you have over other Morbius decks, because you're doing so much interruption. Your opponent just doesn't have time to get anything going, especially with squares like that. Like, he just had no time to prep anything. Westview, that's fine. We got Hella, that's fine. I don't want to snap until I'm confident. My Morbius isn't here. Nebula's going to be a pain in the ass, but of course you get rid of my. Well, at least he got rid of his Armanzola. Um, Still not going to snap until I'm 100% confident. Because I could go turn 3 into destroying Nebula, which is his only card out there right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go into that. I'll snap. Because now I can get the advantage of having this. Hopefully he hits her with either the helicarrier or the apocalypse. That is the dream. Ooh, Wave helps me out a lot. Alright, now we're cooking. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna play Modoc, and then I'm gonna play Stature. So, I could have did destroy stuff in his hand, but um ooh, we got Jeff too. Jeff's a pretty decent card. Because Jeff can be moved without being interrupted. Okay, so let's do Moon Knight. We'll do Dakar. And just destroy, just utterly destroy his hand. Okay, so we do Blade to take out the far left. Do Proximo. And then Titana. Because I don't. Oh, well, shit. That wasn't according to plan, but whatever. Bam. That upgrades him. There we go. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. We are cooking with gas. Fist pound him. That was good. We are looking at 64. Oh yeah, we'll definitely stop at 70 because by the time I reach 70, I'll be like a good, let's see, 3 hours into the stream. So yeah, depending on how much we snap and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna stop at level 70. So we're about 6 levels away from my next rank. Ooh, Wakanda Embassy. That is great. That is a great get. I'm not gonna snap though, cause here's the hope. I play Corvus, and then I can get to my Hela and use the Hela Modoc. Fucking oh, there goes Stature, but there's Hela. Um, okay, Corvus, don't you fucking get rid of Hela. I swear, you get rid of Hela, we're done. We're done. We're not friends anymore. Ooh, he's playing a pretty stacked deck there. Bam, good. Oh, Modoc, yes, that worked out beautifully. Now, what I really need is the old Morbius. I got plenty of chances. I gotta get Morbius by turn 5. So next turn. God damn, man. Okay, let's go. I do that here. How many cards got discarded? 3? Oh, snap. Alright, boys, let's get it. He doesn't have another Gambit. Probably has a... if I had to guess, yeah, there is the Silver Surfer. Oh, man. Oh, that was heartbreaking. I should have went Hela here. That was an unfortunate series of events that I played out there where I played the Hella in the wrong spot. I should have played it uh, closer to where I could have won that. Oh, thank you, Sokovia. That was actually helpful. Okay. I want to see the way the rest of these play out. Because, see, I could do Medusa on 2. Kind of confuse him, too. Fucking Shadowlands. Good grief. Okay, so we'll go this here, this here. Corvus on 4. Oh, that was a bad move, buddy. Oh, what? What a... That was... That was unhelpful. Okay, let's do this. And I'm a snap. Yes, thank you. That's sincerely helped me out a lot. Okay, so we got Hella. We have Hella. All right, let's go. We'll do Jessica Jones. So Hella, there's 3 cards I discarded. Let's do Hella. No, no, don't want to do Hella there. We'll do Jessica Jones here. I mean, that's a very interesting play. Okay, I see he's doing it for power. Okay, let's do Morbius. Wait a second. We'll do Hella here, because hopefully she resurrects over here and here. Of course, he's doing the Venom play, which isn't a bad move. Yeah, because he can get that up there, get some extra points there. But with the shit we resurrected, there we go. Bam. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. That was great. I knew that Blue Marvel would come in handy. Very slow climb. Very, very slow climb today. When you get to the higher ranks, people are playing very smart, very carefully. I've been going up against other players all morning, so it's just super hard. First to fill this gets a copy of their opening hand. I'll take that. Oh, we got a move deck. Anytime you see Iron Fist, it's definitely a move deck. Okay, cards there have -2. I don't really want to raise yet because I haven't destroyed enough cards to really make a difference. Oh yeah, this is definitely a move deck. He's going to try to take the left side. There's MODOK, but I'm still not raising yet. What I can hope for is that if I can get Corvus and, oh, he's going to move them over to here. Oh man, if he moves Dagger over here, that's going to be bad news bears. I'll snap because he's super confident against a discard deck. So we'll go Morbius into Necrosis because I know he's going to move Dagger over to here to get all that power. Yep. He just can't help himself. He's got Vulture. He's probably got Heimdall, if I had to guess. So turn 5, we're going to do the good old-fashioned MODOK Morbius combo. Yep, he's trying to get that dagger, like, kitted out. That's actually a really good strategy. This might be a actually really good move deck. This is one of the best ones I've seen. Okay, so I can do Hit Monkey here to boost his power. Then let's do Howard the Duck and Sunspot here. And hopefully I can win this because he's going to... I should have played these two first and then Hit Monkey. Shit, because I believe his power is gains +2 power for each other card played this turn. So I should have done those two first. This is for 8 cubes, so... oh boy, that is a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Craven. Yeah. Wow, that was the best use of Dagger I think I've seen in a move deck. That was really good. That was a really good strategy for move. Like, if you could use move to beat a discard deck, that was really well played. See, for my move deck, I don't have Silk Spider or the other ones that I really need, and I'm not drawing shit on my collection, so he beat me pretty good there. All right, we got Elysium, so let's go. I'll snap for this one. I'll save Gambit. We'll save Gambit for right now. Okay, Cable, he drew a card on my deck. I don't really know what the play is here. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That is the luckiest of the unlucky. Okay, so we're really in a bind here, so I want to just get these secured right now. because honestly, those two lanes closing is going to be really bad news bears for me. Discard that. That was a good pick, though. Get my Apocalypse powered up. It would have been better to kill Mr. Fantastic, but oh well, if wishes were horses and all that. Let's see. I've only discarded one, so I really don't want to do Hella right now. Let's just play Apocalypse over to here just to get that power there. Yeah, your Thanos is only going to work if you can get all the Infinity Stones, and you can't. So we play this here, and I think we got the win. Unless he backs out. Like, but yeah, I don't see a way he could beat us on this, because that's like 12 power right there. So that's 6, 7, 27 power. I got 10 in the middle, plus whatever Hella resurrects. Yeah, he wasn't going to beat me. That was actually a good call, too, to resurrect so that I get something on that. So, good game. All right, we're back up to 64. Let's see, what time is it? We're at 2 hours, 58 minutes, only 11 o'clock. All right. Well, we'll stop her at level 65. I think I could get it with the way this deck has been on a win streak. Okay, so we got Morbius, we got Gambit, we got a 5 power Noveller, whatever the fuck it is. So I'm gonna snap, and we got the MODOK Morbius combo. The only thing that's really a pain that you have to watch out for these days is the old the only thing you have to watch out for these days is the old Shang-Chi. You get too powerful when someone pulls out a Shang-Chi, especially with Morbius or other than that, can really screw you up endgame. So here, so after a card fills up, see it's, ooh, okay. Let's get it. Let's do. I don't want to put my eggs all in one basket. Morbius is good by himself over there. Plus, we still haven't pulled Hella, so we could get a Hella during this game. Oh, you motherfucker. Great maneuver there. So, let's play Proxima over there. Then, next, I'll do MODOK over there. On turn 5, the dream would be able to not draw Hella, right? And then get Hella turn 6. So that I can MODOK on 5, Hella on turn 6, resurrect the stuff that was destroyed. So, I mean, that's dream. We'll see. We don't know. Because then I could even replay see. I'll get rid of Hella. How many cards do I have discarded? 1. Risky gamble, but we're gonna put it here because maybe the helicarrier gives me something that I could really use. And honestly, right now, Morbius needs the power. So Modoc's gonna go there, which is fine, and we're even. So I could use Rhino to counter whatever they play here because they're gonna play something here to try to win that spot. And then we could go over to do Blade just to get some more power, and maybe Star-Lord just to keep them on their toes. So, because I'm fairly confident he's going to go for Nadiv, whatever the hell. So there you go. I knew it. There goes that. Star-Lord there. Oh, he took... See, that's the play I was thinking of doing. But I still won. Bam. Yes, if I hadn't gotten rid of that with the Rhino, that one spot, he would have overpowered me there. So that was one of those calls that you can make with when you discard your helicarrier and get those random cards. Sometimes random cards will help you when you just don't have anything else really. Of course, Sokovia gets rid of my fucking. All right, let's play stature there. Turn 2. Let's see what we have. Oh, the raft. That's good. We'll do Morbius, of course. Snap, because... Ooh, 2 confident snaps. All right, let's go. Let's see what you got. Turn 3 is definitely going to be Moon Knight into Wrath. He's doing probably a collector Morbius deck. I got a Dark Dimension over there, which could help for later. Hopefully this Moon Knight discards the Helicarrier. There goes his Falcon because this is clearly a bounce deck now. I see what he's doing. He's bouncing stuff back. He still has probably got Beast somewhere. We'll do the Helicarrier play. And get a bunch of random cards. And then we'll put some stuff into the Dark Dimension just to mess with him. Oh, that's going to be definitely something to watch out for. He's going to have a 10 cost card for free. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's get a little wacky, and we're going to open with we're going to see what our opponent's opening hand was. Oh, yeah, it was a bounce deck. Okay. Okay, so let's do... we'll do... this here. We'll do this and this here so he can't see what we're playing. We'll do Proximo here. Cable here. Nice. Alright, let's see what he's got. Oh, Devil Dinosaur. That's good, but it's not enough. Yeah, that just wasn't enough because I had too much energy over on that side. 66, let's go. Okay, so far so good. All right, a little thing whilst I'm getting some water. So, the super important part about games like these is you want to, especially with a discard deck, make sure that you have a lot of different backup plans and things going as far as that goes. So far so good. Discard deck is performing well. Super excited about it. But yeah, there's been a couple of situations, and this is where I say that any deck could be beat at any time with any other um, type of a card, right? Is that I've been beaten by move decks. I definitely have a hard match with other um, Morbius decks. There we go. I have a hard time with other Morbius decks, so it's really good. But 3 hours and I'm into the um, the top spot here. So I'm thinking by noon I could get, okay, Tinker's Workshop. We get an extra energy, but really nothing we can do with it. I don't want to raise because I got a very high hand. I need a Moon Knight. Um, Corvus would be nice. Something, because right now this is a very, very uneven hand. Yeah, still no turn 2, turn 1, or turn 3 cards. So, oh man, there is a lot of move decks being played. Holy shit. I still don't want to snap because it's like now turn um, 4, and I have my Proximo to play, but the rest of it is not looking very good. So I also got Corvus as well. So let's do Corvus over here. Oh, this is a high evolutionary deck. They've unlocked the potential. Ooh, okay. Now we're talking. Uh, Destroy each card less power than this. Cool. That works. Set all cards here to 3 power. That'll get rid of that, but I mean, I could set all power to 3 and then play Lady Deathstrike. Now let's do this. Jesus, that high evolutionary deck really adds some power. Yes! My God, I can't believe I won that one. That one was just pure luck because had he gone over to negative zone, that would have definitely screwed me over. So that was a luck play. I had a 50-50 shot on what spot he was going to go, but I figured with the Misty Knight there, it has the high evolutionary ability. So yeah, that was a pretty decent decision. So 4, 5, 6 cards can't be played there. Interesting. On the snap, I got Morbius. Okay. So we're both pretty confident here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. And we got our Hela. So we got the Hela Modok combo, if everything goes according to plan. And this is a point where I do not want to get rid of my Hela. So I want to build up cards to where there's a chance my Hela's not going to get grabbed. I want to use cards like Gambit and things like that, just stuff that will discard one card instead of two. Alright, it's probably a destruction deck here. Hercules, I've never gotten that. Oh, Thanos off of an X-Mansion. What a lucky prick. So don't grab Hela. Don't grab Hela. Please don't grab Hela. That's all. You could do Proximo, Apocalypse, hell, Corvus. I don't care, but not Hela. Now, here's the dream. If he's got a destruction deck, he could easily go that's a very odd play. Oh, great. Thank you. Apocalypse, exactly what I wanted. Alright. So let's see. We could do Blade here. And then, what the hell? Proximo Midnight here. Right now, I just have the one card discarded, which is the only card I really need. Which is... okay, so turn 5. Turn 6, we're going to go Hela here. And no matter where Modok goes, except for maybe the big house, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win it. Shang-Chi played at the exact wrong place because he can't play 4 cost cards here. That is why it was a move to put my Morbius in the big house, because had it been somewhere over here, that Shang-Chi would have killed me. Just very great gameplay today. I'm really just hammering out these ranks. Alright, so 1 cost cards cannot be played there. I'm not going to snap yet. Man, I am getting the absolute worst. We'll do the old Modok Hela combo here. Sokovia again. God. Let's do Morbius here, Statured here, Snap. One card's cross cards can't be played there, but definitely Shang-Chi can. Interesting. I don't want to play Hela too soon. So we'll just throw her in here. I can't play my Moon Knight, because if I play my Moon Knight, that'll mess up my Hela combo. I mean, unless I discard something of his that's really good. We'll see. This decision might bite me. Let's see. I gotta beat the power here. Hela will give me 12, which will take away Omega's effect. All right, F it. We're just going for it. Jubilee. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on. Okay, good. That takes that off. Boom, got that there. And nothing to discard with Gambit. That was a hell of a close game. $68. 2 more ranks, folks. 2 more ranks till we reach that 70 spot. These games are really exhausting. It's a lot of me thinking a lot. Okay, so on reveal effects happen twice. We'll see what I get. Sokovia. That's fine because I got Hela. His Hela was discarded. Oh boy, I know he's angry about that. I think I want to go more Black Bolt next turn. I'll snap. This looks like a game that's going very much my way. I'll do Black Bolt twice on Cosmetol. Very interesting. I wonder what he's playing because his Hela's. What is he doing? We'll just spread out our power. I got 2 discarded cards. Let's do it. All right. Good shit so far. Boy, let me tell you, this has been a slow climb, folks. Very, very challenging. I do believe I've ran into a couple of bots, which has helped me out greatly, but holy crap, man. Just super difficult climbing today. Lots of thinking I gotta do. So most of my plays are gonna be turn 3 unless I get the helicarrier. I do want that +1 energy. I don't want to destroy Hela. Oh, Thanos deck. Interesting. He's gonna get extra energy, I know. Let's discard a card from his hand. Sander, that's a great place for me to put my cards at. Assuming he doesn't pull Thanos. Oh boy, he gets that Thanos out. It is going to be a bad day for me. Alright, let's do Modok because it'll just destroy my proxy mill. It'll up my Apocalypse, which I'm going to need full power to combat that Thanos. Blob at 11, wow. This... Okay. And now here's the thing. 6-5. Let's go Morbius. Risking a farm here, but I think I can beat him. Alright. That was a good call. Man, he pulled out that Thanos, I would have been done. One more rank. Let's go. Finally, level 7, but I got a player on this one. This could be a tough one, folks. After turn 4, switch locations. I don't want to snap because I don't have my cards I need. Great Portal, add one at random tan cost. That could be helpful. Okay, so, don't want to do that. I have a really bad bit of luck here. He's playing a collector, so either he's got Collector Morbius or, oh, discard. Okay, cool. Cool. We got Call Obsidian discarded. Let's go Statured here. And let's do Gambit, because when I resurrect him, he could discard a card. We're going to play into Hela for this round. Turn 4 is nothing really I could do. Now, if I get Morbius turn 5, I put turn 5 over here. Oh, there's the Morbius. Yep, he's got a Morbius collector deck. And that was the plan I was going with. So instead of doing the display, we're going to do Black Bolt to discard a card. Oh boy, that was not helpful to me at all. Okay. Here we go. For the win. This is for the big beans. Oh man, let's see what we get. Moloch here, good. Cold City in there. That's going to boost up his collector beat me by 1 point. Very frustrating. It's fine. I get 4. I'll be at 69 and a point over. I get 8. That'll be super good. We're snapping right away. Definitely snapping. Okay, so want to keep my Morbius protected, so we're going to put him in Wakanda. Of course, the ace box hits my opponent retreated. Jeez. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but that does put me a little bit ahead on the cube scale. We just got to snap every round because I'm never going to break that barrier between me and... Okay, so we got Hela, we've got... Okay, that's not that bad. I'm still not going to snap yet till I see what he's playing, what the other squares are. Okay, that's not the greatest, but not the worst thing to happen to me. Okay, good. We have Morbius. Ongoing effects are doubled. So we're going to put them right here. Okay, let's do her and Sokovia just so we play something. Then we'll do Proximo over at Starlight Cathedral. Okay, he's put a shield on everything. This is a pain. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this. Hub. Okay, good. Got rid of that Hulk. That's a good thing. So final turn. Let's go for the beans here. I lose 4 or gain 4? Okay, so Wow, what a play. What a play. Okay, we're almost at that 70. I need 3 cubes to get to 70. So this one we're not going to snap unless we absolutely need to. We cannot afford to lose more than 1 or 2 cubes. Okay, so right now, not snapping. I'm waiting. He's playing a destruction deck. This is fine. Mer Island, not bad. He's probably going to destroy Deadpool. Drawing a card. Good, I get 2 cards now. Taking it nice and slow. Let's discard a card in his hand. I think I will snap because I feel pretty confident about this. And I am 3 cubes away. Got rid of his Venom. That's a great... Alright, that's fine. He magicked to that, but I still got the boost. Alright, we could do Morbius over here. Let's see if we can kill anything but Wolverine. Honestly, anything on the board would be great but Wolverine. Because I don't want to get rid of... There, oh, that was perfect. Getting rid of that Venom worked out great. Alright, and then we do Apocalypse right there. And break that tie. I could go over to Romus, but he'll try to counter me there. Ooh, but we've got Hela. Yes. Let's go. I think I discarded a couple. Yeah, I discarded 4 cards. There's a very good chance we're going to win this. If he doesn't retreat, that'll put me over 70. If he does retreat, that's going to put me 1 away from 70. So either way, either I get 70 this game or I get 70 the next game. But either way, I reach rank 70. Come on. Yes, there we go. Let's go. Bam. Oh my god. Yes, folks. Yes. This is exact beautiful. We are rank 70, folks. Rank 70 out of 100. Man, it's been a slow climb. Boom. We got the next beautiful... Look at that beautiful rank there. We are officially vibranium. So I just got Omega, Galactic, and Infinite. Man, what a climb. What just a great way to end my stream. So let's open up a couple of card packs here. Boost up to, because I'm trying to get more keys for the next mystery chest. So let's see which cards I can do some serious, like, because I got 713. Let me see. Wasp hasn't been upgraded in quite some time. 3, 7. I could get a card up to legendary and take 13, so I just didn't have enough for her. Let me see. See how we're doing on Ant-Man. Nope, I can even go past Epic with that. Hawkeye. Man, I have no clue what cards I have all of the boosters for. I gotta have a couple Iceman because I use him a lot. Legendary. Yeah, we'll go legendary with Iceman. And that's 13 for my overall like card ranking on how many card level skill I have. So let's see. Dude, I have not gotten a card from a collector's reserve. I don't remember the last card I've gotten. That's how long it's been. Okay, we'll do one more booster because I'm 2 away from this collector's reserve, which is probably not going to give me shit. And I am a lot away from the next spotlight key. I need to get to 6,000. Yeah, 6,000 to get the next spotlight key. And I'm at 5,816. So that's going to be a really long climb for that one. But we can get the collector's chest. So let's see. Ooh, I could even go epic with him. How far can I go? Let's do epic. 7. We'll do 7 levels. Epic with my Human Torch. And we got 7 more levels. Man, this has been garbage, man. I hate how they are not giving you any good cards in these reserves. Reserves used to give you cards. I don't know if they changed that. I feel like they did, because I haven't gotten anything from that in such a long time. Let's see, 0 here. Where can we bring you? Rare. I guess let's do rare. We'll go up 3 more points. So 10 more boosters. The boosters we got for Black Bolt, which is cool. And then, yeah, we got quite a bit. I'm saving my Spotlight key for the next Spotlight card to see if it's worth getting. But yeah, okay, so here, there we go. We are at rank 73, and that is a great place to end this stream because of the fact that, yeah, I have, hey, Lemon Pie, how are you? You joining me right at the end of my Marvel Snap stream. So anyways, I climbed like 8 ranks. I didn't want to go for too long because I do have to work today. I was trying to wrap this up by noon so I could sleep a little bit. But yeah, I climbed some mad ranks today. I'm aiming for rank 100. I just reached 73. So a good productive climb. Had a really great time. Check out tomorrow on my main channel. I will be having Perp as we do Doom 2. We'll probably do a non-spoiler review for the first half, but there will probably be spoilers after that, which we will warn people about when we get into spoilers. But it's going to be a Doom 2 talk. And this Wednesday, I'm looking to interview a band that was at the bar I work at. So I'm going to do my first band interview on Wednesday. And then, let me see. We have the next James Bond watch along tomorrow as well, after my Doom interview, which will be, or Dune. God, Doom was a terrible movie. Which will be Spectre, and I will drop a link for everybody who has Amazon Prime to watch along with us, so you can interact in that watch along. Um, Other than that, thank you everybody for watching. Click that like, share, subscribe. Hopefully this has helped you out. Hopefully you had fun watching this gameplay. And you know the slogan here in Morning Snap, keep snapping.